Hello everyone, this is President Parrish Black of the Inner City Crusaders. Parrish Black, known as Parrish the Prophet, and Parrish Black, the Man of God. Today is December 10th, 2011, time 9:58 a.m., a Saturday morning. This video is about our moon and the moon's strange behavior. NASA said that in June 1st, 2011, the moon have done something quite rare, and this article I have before you is called Space Daily, and this article was posted June 1st, 2011, and it speaks about a rare eclipse of the midnight sun, meaning it practically never happened before. And this event more or less took the astronomers by surprise. Now let me show you another weird thing that our moon have done in the year 2011. On March 18th, 2011, an event took place in outer space. This event was about our moon coming extremely close to planet Earth. And I'm looking upon the Christian Science Monitor, and the title reads Supermoon to make closest pass by Earth on Saturday. Okay, so here's another weird celestial event which had taken place on March 18th, 2011. On June 14th, 2011, the moon have done this.
Show in the sky tonight, and you can see the longest and the darkest lunar eclipse of the century between 12:52 and 2:43 a.m. tonight. That's a full 100 minutes, and in fact people all over India will get to see this sight. Better news, the eclipse can be seen without having to wear safety glasses. And this one is also special because usually the moon only turns a reddish brown, but tonight it will turn black. Only thing is you will have to stay up to watch it. Remember, this show in the sky is on between the 12:52 and 2:43 a.m.
On June 15th, 2011, a rare event have taken place in space, and this event involved our moon. Our moon on June 15th, 2011 turned bloody red. And of course, it was one of the longest total lunar eclipse within years. Another incident that the people at NASA have taken notice of, which involved, of course, our moon and our sun. Here's an article from space.com, and this article came out more or less in the summertime. It says, rare triple sky treat, lunar solar eclipses in June and July 2011. And I'll just read a small part of this article. Over the next month, the world will experience 3 eclipses, 2 partial solar eclipses, a month apart, and 1 total lunar eclipse exactly in between. And it all starts with a so-called midnight eclipse of the sun. And of course, astronomers call this triple sky treat a rare event. Here's an article from space.com, and the name of this article reads, Saturday's lunar eclipse will include impossible sight. The moon have turned red early this morning. It was a total lunar eclipse, and the reason why they call it impossible is because it reads here, For most places in the United States and Canada, there will be a chance to observe an unusual effect, one that celestial geometry seems to dictate can't happen. The little used name for this effect is a stellium or stellium, and occurs when both the sun and the eclipsed moon can be seen at the same time. Wow. And I just want everyone to know that before I came to the Lord, before I became a Christian, at the age of 17, my first love was astronomy. My father and mother had purchased a telescope for me on my birthday, and of course I took the telescope and have taken it upon my roof of my old house here in Brooklyn, and I was able to see through this telescope Saturn, the planet Saturn, and Venus, and all the good stuff out there in outer space. And yes, I'm doing that right now. I'm still in love with astronomy. I call myself an amateur astronomer, and of course the Lord is the first thing I love in my life. So more or less, this hobby of mine, I do have a hobby, and is watching the stars, the moon, studying the sky. And I have proof that I've been studying the sky. Let me show you some of my video clips that I have taken about our moon. Today is December 20th, 2010. Time 5:10, I believe. I'm going upstairs on the roof. I didn't get a chance to record anything with my other camera when we came in this year, 2010. I'm going on the roof to check out the moon. Tonight is, I think, the beginning of a lunar eclipse, which will carry on until tomorrow. It's something for a moment to lie. And there's a moon right back there. They say it's supposed to rise with east, but it rises in the practically the northeast. There you go. That's the moon. Been reported, and I also seen it. The moon tilt, where the face of the man is like mostly at the bottom bright side of the moon. The shadow being cast upon the moon, or the earth's shadow upon the moon, been cast in the wrong place, more or less horizontally upon the moon, or the earth's shadow upon the moon. Been cast in the wrong place, more or less horizontally instead of vertically. There's a lot of strange things going on with the moon. The sun flipped. Golly, I think in November or October, the sun had a solar hurricane. A lot of things going on with the sun here in the year 2010. I'm almost tonight right now. It's 2:10 a.m. a Tuesday morning. I'm hanging out on the patio, which is on the backside of 555 Hawley Street. Right now, I'm about to take this camera and focus the camera upon the face of the moon, because on the face of the moon, the earth's shadow is being cast upon it. And this phenomena, for this particular moment, that involves the earth's shadow being cast upon the moon, It's called a lunar eclipse. Now the last time, I believe, and this phenomena for this particular moment that involved Earth shadow and cast upon the moon, it's called a lunar eclipse. Now the last time, I believe, I've seen this lunar eclipse here or over at the side of it, I believe it was in 2007, and before 2007, I believe it was 1996. I'm turning the tape off now for this moment. Now it's 2:30 a.m. The morning was almost turned into a complete lunar eclipse. So there's only 10% of the sunlight is on